Testing. I think this mic is on. Testing. Let's make sure. The mic is always an issue. All right. All right, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome aboard to the Aftermarket Recap. My name is Carlos Garcia, founder and CEO of G.A.R Capital. Thanks again for taking the time out of your day to join me today and every day, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on our YouTube channel. Officially have 8,497 subs. We're so close. 1,003 more subs to 10K. Help us get there. Make sure to like these videos. Make sure to share them to anyone who you think would like them. Press the like button. YouTube channel will always be free. The Twitter will always be free. Again, all it takes is a few minutes out of your day to watch us. So thanks again for the support. Let's rock and roll. Dow Jones closed down 166 points. Nasdaq was green today, 0.41%. S&P down about a quarter point, 43.73. The VIX closed above 30, up 9.28%. Equal weight S&P did worse than the regular S&P, down 0.59%. Small caps did gain today, 0.40%. Gold gained 1%. The GLD 178.38. Dollar index gained 0.11%, 96.71. Remember, the DXY, the dollar index, is a basket of other currencies against the dollar. 10-year yields actually fell pretty hard today, 1.839% on the 10-year. High yield credit did gain, HYG 83.67. Investment grade bonds up 1%. Taking a look at oil today, 4.62%. Hard tongue twister, 95.82 a barrel. Gasoline, $2.94 on per gallon, up 2.39%. We talked about gold being up today as well, 19.10 an ounce. 24.50 for silver futures per ounce. Bitcoin had themselves a day, up today at 41,740 on the futures side. It's about $50 difference from spot, and Ethereum 28.29. So nice to see that we got a nice bounce in crypto. Let me go ahead and bring up my crypto portfolio because I have not sold anything. It's the same old. Here we are. So nice day today, up about 9.93% on crypto across the board. Again, I still have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Graph, Tezos, Polygon, Luna token, Shiba, Sushi Swap, Shiba, I think I said, and Stellar. So there you go. That I still buy every week. Nothing has really changed there. I buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, the Graph, Tezos. Tezos I've been buying forever. It's Stellar. Ripple I don't. Shiba, Polygon, all that stuff. I do little by little every day. So that's how I do it. Makes me feel better. A dollar cost average. The goal for me for Bitcoin is 100K. I'll start taking some profits. As you can see, my cost basis on Bitcoin is right around 13K. So up very nicely on it. Ethereum, got it at sub 987. So I'm cool. The only one that's my biggest loser here is really the Graph, GRT. But I'm okay with holding that. I sold my Cardano for that thing. So that's where we are. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick on what we did today. We did catch AMD today for a nice gain. We also took advantage of QQQ for about a 10% gain. It was expiring for today. We was in the money, 347 calls over the weekend. We caught that. It's only 2 trades. We have 3 more trades open, excuse me. We have NVIDIA calls, again, looking for that target of 249.21. And I also have some SPY calls, which are actually up 29% at the moment. Again, we should be able to get to 440 and actually about 438 in the morning. I expect us to gap up tomorrow. And then we also have PayPal calls. Nice bounce above that 200-day on the 1 hour. 115 is the target. We should be able to get there tomorrow as well. I believe the Nasdaq will continue to push. Here we go on the S&P. Again, nice day today. In difference from where we opened on Sunday evening. Now we're testing the highs again. We had a high of 43.85. We closed around 43.70. Nice 3 o'clock candle. Power hour came in. So again, we're right back at that fib, the 61.8. So we're in, at that level where we're starting to get to midfield, 44.54. 4,400 is a huge level. That's what I'm waiting for. I believe SPY will get us there, 4,400. So again, I think tomorrow should be green for the day. We should get a nice little turnaround. Nasdaq should pump a little more. Wednesday and Thursday we have Chairman Powell speaking. I expect those days to probably be read with more tightening talks and such. As long as the Ukraine-Russian headlines don't get a little wild, I think everything should be okay for a setup for a green day tomorrow. Wednesday being a little more volatile, and Thursday being volatile as well. And then Friday we have non-farm payroll. Who knows what that's going to happen. Tomorrow is President Biden's first State of the Union address. I don't expect tons of movement in futures for that, so I wouldn't trade that at all. I would just kind of just wait it out and see what we get from there. But other than that, being said, I think tomorrow should be a nice day. We're positioned correctly for that. We should be able to catch those trades and move on. Let's take a look quickly before we answer some questions on the groups. Energy led the way. Again, XLP, I'm still long. Nothing has changed there. Utilities, industrial, cyclicals, real estate, financial, and defensives were all down. Again, yields being down. So financials taking a little bit of a hit there. But technology eked out a slight gain, even though the Nasdaq did well today. And look at the gains were up today. Upstart, Mara was up today. Neo was up today. Coinbase was up today. Tesla was up today. Well, forget Tesla. SoFi was up today. So a lot of the high beta names, those high flying growth names are moving. So if you're at a point where you're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, I want to get out, really the level you're looking for is around 14.6. That's your last stand. If you don't sell those stocks that you don't want there, you're probably going to get a little more weakness, so you're probably going to be kicking yourself. So if there's a names like Upstart or Neo that you don't want anymore, or DraftKings, 14.6 is your ripcord. You go and pull that out, and then you get out kind of unscathed. There'll probably be more volatility down the line. But again, if you're not a long-term investor, then you want to find a way to get out. I would say 14.6 on Nasdaq futures should get you there. We should be able to test that, probably get a little bit of resistance there, kind of hover for a little bit, chop around. But for the most part, it seems that we're just going to retest those highs prior to the Russian invasion of Ukraine. So that's where I would go for that in your terms of your roadmap. Does that really work for me? No, because I want to hold these stocks long term anyways. But again, everyone's different. All right, what's going on? Mega Check Cashing is asking about Tesla. Let's take a look at Tesla. Tesla had a nice day today. It is coming up to some resistance around 888.31, as you can see. The question is, do we squeeze it out a little more? Do we reject that level? But again, it does roll with the market. You can see it's kind of close to the S&P right now. You can kind of see that move. So again, being part of the S&P does make that happen. Again, nice day for Tesla all around. Don't get me wrong, I am a shareholder. But look at that 888 level. I still haven't bought more shares. I still haven't decided to buy more stock yet. Let's go ahead and see if we can get out of this little funk here at 4,400. See if we can kind of hover around there. 4,500 will definitely make me feel a lot better. But let's see if we can recapture 4,400 first, which I believe so. Can you show how to use the Fibonacci extension, what points to connect and leg up and down, please? Yeah, let's go and do that together. We'll do it with PayPal. Again, this is with TOS, Thinkorswim. I usually do it on the daily chart. Depending on how you want to do it, everyone's different. You could do it within a 1-hour chart. You could do it within a 15-minute chart if you wanted to. So again, if we go ahead and just do a daily chart, make life easy, we go to studies, we go to add studies, we'll go to, we go to drawings, we go to drawing tools, little percentage sign, just hover your cursor over it, Fibonacci retracements. We'll start from the bottom at 94.69. We'll do it just the most recent bottom, or we can actually do it from the chart bottom, which is around 82.07. That seems to be a little more prudent to do. We'll start from the bottom, we'll click once, we'll go all the way to the top, which is right at 310.16, and there you go with your Fibonacci levels. So again, people do it backwards and forwards. The lines are still the same. It just doesn't matter exactly what part you're coming from. So again, it's either a retrace to all-time highs or a retrace to lows. So you can do top to bottom or bottom to top. Does it really make a difference? Your percentages will be a little different. The 23.6 will be swapped with the 61.8, for example, or the 38.2 will be swapped with the 61.8. The 23.6 will be swapped with the 78.6. Does it really matter in the end? No. It's just a roadmap, guys. Think of it that way. You don't need a GPS to get home, but it's nice to tell you, the fastest path to get home. That's kind of the best analogy I use. I swapped from Robinhood to TD Ameritrade, but I do like no fees of Robinhood. Don't get me wrong. I still trade on Robinhood. I actually trade on Robinhood with the Signal service, so that kind of gives that consistency because most of the people there use Robinhood. So again, I kind of want to be in the same place where our members are in. Not everyone has TD, so most of them have Robinhood. So I've been trading a little more on Robinhood. Luckily, I've done okay. No real issues, and like it doesn't freeze on me or anything. Do I get the best price? No. So you do kind of get what you pay for, but it does save money on brokerage fees. So what I would do is that I have my main portfolio in TD Ameritrade, but I've been trading a little more on Robinhood to kind of make things sync. So I don't want, a bid-ask number to be wrong on Robinhood. I'd rather send the signal based on the Robinhood quote than a TD Ameritrade quote, where the actual quote will not match. So that's something I've been doing lately, and I think the members do appreciate that. So 4,400 SPX and Tesla 88. Thanks, boss man. Yeah, that's basically the levels I'm looking for. Again, it's one day down. I consider today a win. I think the bulls definitely did something well today. Remember, we were down in futures at 2%. So nice buying for the bulls today. Not a green day. I expect a green day tomorrow. I think 4,400 hits. Then we kind of just wobble around a little bit. 44.60 would be absolutely huge if we can get there. I don't think we do this week. I think with Powell coming in, then we have non-farm payroll, we have the State of the Union, who knows what's going to happen there. We have a Russia conflict. So again, 30 more points. I think we can squeeze out some juice. We'll kind of chop around for Wednesday and Thursday, see where we get on Friday. It's a new month. So March seasonally is pretty good. April seasonally is pretty good. May is where it starts getting a little sideways with June. So I expect a nice little bull run from March to April. Maybe get us to around 45.38 or so. That'd be terrific. 4,600 would be amazing. But again, 4,500 to 45.38, 44.54, I can kind of see us chopping around there for the month of March. Maybe get above that. But 4,400 needs to break first. So we'll just go ahead and wait on that. So that's it, guys. Have a great rest of your afternoon. We'll leave it there. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the morning note. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, prepping you for the day. Have a good one, guys. Happy Monday.